World of Warcraft is big. It's been around for 20 odd years, and within that time, the game has accumulated a lot of items for collectors to obtain. Transmogs, mounts, pets,
Pokeball.
titles, achievements, toys, profession recipes, and more. With all these things to collect, I have set out a challenge for myself after years of just putting things on the back burner to go and get the things I ignored. So, go back, get all the things, each expansion, each in their own separate way. So, with all the expansions to choose from, which one will I be going for? Definitely not this one. I will be going for Legion. Being locked to Legion means I must collect every title, toy, pet, mount, transmog, rare, quests, artifact appearances, maybe not including PvP, and potentially even profession recipes. Prepare for green skies, drug addicts, and lots of sitting around in all order halls playing mobile game features. Get comfy, move out of the fire, and let's start this insane task I've given myself. Let's hope I am prepared. It's a new week, new dailies. Just been doing the dailies around a few zones. Did all versions apart from LFR of Emerald Nightmare. Still haven't done this quest, so maybe LFR should give some, but it says only normal plus. Only Mythic gave me the 25, the rest of them gave me 0, so who knows about that. But I have just gotten my first Paragon. I even got an achievement here for getting my first Paragon. So let's see, anything good to start the week off? Mount? Well, we got something to give to a champion at least. Anything in this horde? Invitation? Nope. Well, anything else? I'll keep you updated. This week being the refresh, the week is the week of Undermined coming out. I did all of the Undermined stuff because this rogue is my main. Got up to date with the storyline. I like the zone, it's very nice. Cluttered, lots of things to look at in like different houses. So like as someone who did like 3D stuff at uni, it's quite nice seeing how much detail they put into the patch. Hopefully the raid and dungeons and whatnot are pretty decent. But yeah, this week for the challenge, this rogue will do every single raid today on each difficulty. I will pop up on the screen around now the different this window for each like raid. So when I'm in, actually I'll just pop it up now for the current progress of now, and then afterwards I will screenshot them again as like an up-to-date, because at the end of the week I will most likely do raids on the different characters, because characters have been leveled up and up to date as well. So lots of things have happened, lots of characters are now level 80, a lot of characters can now start getting all their artifacts, like their 3 different artifacts for each spec, 4 if the druid, and I think it's just druid who has 4. But yeah, ramble. Raids, world quests on rogue, then log to the mage, start questing on the mage, start doing the proper world quests for its professions, and then see if we get anything to drop, any mounts. But yeah.
Messengers reminding us that even the smallest rock can have a hand at sculpting worlds. Asteroid.
We got a prestige paragon. We got a paragon chest from Army of the Light, and then we just got an emissary thing. So we got a curious coin. Nice, we need those. And I'm out. Okay, so I'm at the last part of an achievement here called Shoot First, Loot Later. And this one is last because it has a tricky jump. I believe I need to get to there. So let me get on this angle, jump and glider on 6. So jump, glider, swirl around a bit. Oh, nice. No traps or anything. No. Should get the achievement. Oh, I believe I'm missing one. Let me go see where it is. After looking at the achievement in my list, I have 4 remaining, and one of them is just over here. Let's see, can we climb these stairs? I know those ones I can't, but maybe these ones? Yes. So let's see. It's here. It must be these rocks. Some old school jumping. Can I jump through? That is the question. What if I whole body shrinking myself? No. Oh, yeah. Cool. So I laid it through the box. Sweet. Here we are at the next treasure, the shattered... No, not the shattered house. The student surplus. This cave, I tried going through with a seesaw because my warframe was on cooldown. It just wasn't in enough. So let's get in the warframe. Jump. Yeah. Oh. Is it the warframe I need? I hope it is. Oh no. Uh-oh. There we go. Glitched through it. Nice. And now let's see if we can get out. If not, I'll just I'll have stone, but yeah, we have one more. Oh, I need to reload. Here we are at the second to last treasure, the shattered house chest. If you have handy notes, it will always pop up around here. You will think it's at this portal, but it's actually underneath. You can just see the steps there. So let's jump off, glider, and hopefully stick the landing. So let's get some momentum with the mount, and dismount, glider. Avoid the rocks, avoid the rocks. There we go, smooth. There's the treasure chest. Nice. We have one more. Let's go get it. Here we have the final treasure, the Legion Treasure Hoard. It is in Antoria Wastes, behind this big waterfall, and because of the recent changes a few expansions ago to items of interest having a border, I can see it clearly behind the waterfall. So let's grapple there and get the achievement. Nice. I'm here in Broken Shore. Oh, guild tab. I'm here in Broken Shore, and I've just spent 5,000 nether shards, is it? Yes, 5,000 nether shards on some champion equipment. I'm doing this because with some of these equipments, Some of them, like this, will say increase success chance, but also the ones I want are reduce like overall duration. And if I have each champion with reduce overall duration and increased chance, I've got more chance of getting the bonus, and I've got less time to wait in between. So let's see if we get either Carrot on a Stick or Pathfinder's Saddle. They're the two ones I want. Other ones would be Lucky Doodad, which I believe is this one, yes, and one called an Auspicious Fetish. So let's see. So we got one Carrot on a Stick, which is great. We got Swift Boots as well, so they're pretty good starting out. And just like that, we just got Exalted with Armies of Legion Fall. Nice. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reps left, and then the Rogue has all of them Exalted. We just got another Paragon for, is it Army of the Light? Let's see. Any mount? Nope. And here is the characters. So I've recently put out episode 1 and 2 of this series. I did a bunch of editing. Episode 1 was more getting the intro sorted, and then episode 2 I messed around with some more editing techniques of like more visual stuff. This one is, I believe, going to be a montage of loot. I'm sure you've seen it before this bit, but yeah, this section will be just me showing the characters. Like there's the new system with the campsites where you can have different campsites. So I've got the mage, the rogue, the shaman, the warrior, all of 80. Death Knight, I only got to level 76, but it was 76. Same with the Warlock, didn't get to do that. I have my Paladin level 80 now. I have a Priest that was already level 80. And then the last 4 is the Monk, the Hunter, my Druid. And then the Death Knight was a Death Knight I had, but I used character restore for it. It was level 70, but I did have to level it to 80. With that, oh, and I sold some stuff on a Druid. This Druid is the Druid that will be speedrunning the dungeons, but I've been selling like epics BOEs that I've already got the appearance of from the raids. If that's not allowed, then tell me, but I need to get 500,000 gold somehow for the Argus mech mount, so how I'm gonna do that is most likely through the auction house. But yeah, Mage is currently going to be the character that gets progressed next. The Rogue is as up to date as possible in the order hall. The Shaman does not have their order hall yet, but the Warrior, I did gather all 3 weapons. Everything else is bare bones. So this week, the rest of the week, because I have done the weeklies on the Rogue. I know, waffle. But let's just quickly say, Mage priority, get every single class their 3 weapons from their order hall, and then potentially see what else I can get done this week. I don't want to burn myself out every week, because if I do, I 100% guarantee I'm just gonna sack this challenge and just like go do something else. So slow and steady wins the race. Let's progress with the Mage. I'll show some highlights, but I think the rest of this video will be more chill and hopefully not as long as last episode. Carrying on with these Raptor Hatchling pets, I've been doing them every day, and today 3 of them gave me quests, and those quests rewarded me with toys. So we've just achieved 3 extra toys. One more, and then that should be all the toys from these raptors. Morning, morning, morning. It is early Friday morning of week 2. I was just doing my missions, like redoing my missions for the week. Well, not for the week, for the day. I got a vault ticket from one of them, so I was like, okay, I'll hand it in to Marin. As I hand it in, he spawns this big bag of trash. So let's see if we're lucky enough to get the hat that can be inside of this one. Oh, it's a BOE as well. Doesn't sell for much, but there we go. Appearance unlocked. Oh, and just like that, there we go. 1 to 5 exalted, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left to go. Nice. We have a few things to buy from reaching exalted. We have the tabard, a leatherworking recipe, and another leatherworking recipe. If I go to all, there is a plate pants. Yeah, plate pants that I need. And the pet, apparently? I'm not sure where this other pet's from. What's it say? Oh, that's from the 10k extra rep chest. Okay, so there's a pet that we need from 10k extra. But just from reaching exalted, we need plate pants. So one of my plate wearers needs to get exalted with Valjar as well. But yeah, we're slowly increasing the percentage on each zone. Nice. So today the Withered Army training is back up. I've just gone and gathered 2,000 mana, so I'll quickly do this, but this time I will have 2,000 spent and do all mobs, like kill all mobs to get as max score as possible, and then I'll be back with the results. Okay, so that did not take long. I managed to get around 440 score. I realised that if I grappled away from my wither, then they all like started screaming like, where are you, then it just teleports me out. So that's good to know for future runs. But this treasure chest is obviously bigger than the one where I just instantly finished, so score does seem to change the chest. So come on, fox mount, fox mount, fox mount. No, but at least now we know score increases reward. So something I've recently done to my game is I found a weak aura for reputations. If we go into the settings, so it's reputations, information, there's the link. I'll put that in the description of this video if you're interested. But in custom options, this expansion was the one that was ticked, but they have all the expansions, so I just went into the one I was in and ticked all of them. And then there's a few things up here: current standing exalted, and then after exalted. So it will track here, for example, this Argusian Reach has a Paragon chest to obtain, and it glows green to tell me. So this is just a visual help for like characters that I'm on to see their progress, and then also if I have a Paragon to get, I can remind myself to go get it. I am currently collecting all of the Paragons that I'm getting on all my characters. I only have 2 characters doing them so far, but I will be doing them on multiple today because it's Sunday. It's a chill day. But yeah, that's just a little catch up with some UI changes to help with you viewing. Oh, we just happened to get a